This article provides a comprehensive overview of our community structure, including all residential blocks and corresponding units. This information serves as a reference for residence management and anyone seeking to understand the physical organization of the premises. The data presented here is an example of how information about each unit can be organized. Our members can use this format to manage and add actual data for their community. Community Summary. This section provides a high-level organization of the community. For instance, a community could be composed of 6 blocks and a total of 14 units. Block Overview. This table illustrates how to list each block and the number of units it contains. You can add your community-specific blocks and unit count to this table. How to add a block. On the main structure page, click the Add Block button. This will open a form where you can enter the details for your new block. Fill in the block name in the form, such as Block B. You can add another block if needed. If you add more than one block at a time, you can save the data. Once you have entered the names of the new blocks, they will appear in a list of the structures. Unit Details. This section provides a comprehensive unit-by-unit breakdown of the community properties. The table lists each unit, its float category, the number of users associated with it, and its current occupancy status. How to add a unit. Navigate to the form from the main structure page. Click the Add Unit button. This will open a form where you can enter the details of the new units. Fill in the unit details for each unit. You will need to provide the following information. Choose the block. You can give a unique name or specific unit number like 117. Then add the floor details. Let's start by identifying the floor where the unit is located. For example, the second floor. Next, specify the type of unit: 1 BHK, 2 BHK, 3 BHK, or 4 BHK. Then define the occupancy status of the unit. It could be vacant, owner-occupied, or tenant-occupied. If you have more than one unit to add, click the Add Another Unit option. This will create additional rows in the form. Once you've entered all the necessary information, click the Save button to finalize your entries and add the units to your community structures. Now, let's discuss how to import units. This is a simple 2-step process that allows you to add many units at once using a spreadsheet. Start by downloading the sample template. This template will provide you with the exact format needed to organize your unit data. Once you've filled out the template with all the necessary information, upload the complete file. The system supports CSV files and may have a limit on the number of rows per upload. Let's now move on to exporting units. This is the opposite of importing and allows you to download a complete list of all the units and their associated data currently in your system. To export units, find the Export Unit button on the main unit's structure page. Clicking this button will download a CSV file containing all the unit data for your records or for use in your application. This concludes the detailed information about your community's structures. For additional information and other subjects, kindly refer to the appropriate sections.